What's up, my Shookies? Ashley here, and in today's video we are going through all of my Amazon favorites. I have so many new favorites that I'm so excited to share with you guys, from home decor to furniture, accessories, and even clothing. So if you're interested in seeing this video, then just keep watching. All right, before we hop into the video, I want to show you guys these amazing items from Halara. If you guys are familiar with them, I know you've seen them all over TikTok. They have some amazing pieces that are so high quality, and I'm going to share them with you guys. So thank you to them for sponsoring this video. And we are starting off with this beautiful athletic pair of, they're like a hybrid between a pair of leggings and joggers. They have a really nice tie, high waist, and pockets. As far as the compression, it really isn't a ton. I would say it's really nice and light. They remind me a lot of a Lululemon type jogger legging, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a mix between a jogger and a legging. They do not have any pockets in the back and super comfortable. They are a nice ankle, and I just kind of knotted up my tee so you could see how it looks with a knotted cropped tee and a pair of sneakers, and you are good to go. Next up, these super cute high-waisted cargo knit pants. You guys, these are so buttery soft. I cannot believe it. And the high waist on these, here's my belly button and here's where it is. They have these beautiful like squared off pockets, and again, I love the length. It's an ankle length, a nice cropped ankle length. I paired these with a favorite boxy tee right now from JoyLab. These are on sale, and I just think this is a super fun, cute, casual outfit with some slides. You could totally dress this up or dress it down, throw on a jacket, but these are going to take you through spring and summer season and are going to make every outfit look elevated with these beautiful little additions like these gold brass buttons on the cargo pocket. And I did get all of mine in a size medium. I of course will link all of them below for you, but a really great pair of pants to add to your collection. Next up, the cargo pants. These are probably my least favorite just because they aren't nearly as flattering or comfortable because they are wide all the way down. But I did want to show you how they look paired with a kind of tulipy short sleeve t-shirt, and the color is beautiful as well as the cargo pockets. I do just wish instead of being wide, they were a more cropped ankle like the rest of the pants in this collection. But here's what they look like. And again, all of these were in a size medium. Now these next three I know are going to be my favorite. I've been looking for a really good postpartum type of leggings that is going to keep everything nice and tight but not be too constricting. So I got three of their leggings, and this is the first pair of the three. They are a 7/8 inch. They are super buttery soft with a good amount of stretch. So if you know, the combination matters. Here is the waist. They do have the pockets on the side, however. So I would definitely say these are great, super comfortable. I love the stretch and the lightness factor. They're not too heavy. And now we'll move on to the second pair. Here is number two. So far, these are my favorite. These are somehow softer, lighter, and even higher in the waist, and I don't know if you can see, but completely seamless, not one seam. You can probably see my underwear line, but there is no seam whatsoever. I don't know what kind of sorcery they're using, but there is a really nice almost a thick panel right here, but it's on the inside. Really love the way that these look. I'm gonna pull down my shirt so you can see. Like, absolutely love these. Again, in the size medium. I will say these are a tiny bit bigger than the first pair, so these run a little bit bigger. So if you're in between sizes, I would size down in these. Otherwise, stick to your regular size and get a medium because I love the way that these feel. And number three, really great, but complete compression. So nothing wrong with these, just too much compression for what I'm looking for, but really great. They are, if this makes sense, The ones prior to this were just one piece of fabric, but I can feel the thickness of this fabric, and at the top of the waist, it's almost folded over and then sewn, so it's a thicker piece of material. Again, nothing wrong with this, just too much compression for me. These would be great for working out. These do also have the pockets on the side and are super high-waisted with just one slight seam right here. And again, with a 7/8 length, I think these are super flattering, but just not my favorite. Number 2 is definitely my favorite. So I, of course, will leave all of the information in the description box down below and label them 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget to use collection for 15% off. And don't forget to check out their website and let me know in the comments if you have any of their pieces, because I'm really blown away with the quality as well as prices. I also love the size range that they offer to fit different body types. And of course, if you're not a neutral girl like me, other colors are available. First thing we were talking about, this amazing diaper caddy. I have gone through so many of these, and this is perfection. Comes in a couple different colors and fits perfectly on top of this rolling cart that I created for nighttime use. So if you're interested in that, I will link everything below for you. But I love the quilted material and style and color. It is by the brand Blissful Diary. It does have, it's the same as the rest, the adjustable little sleeves and pieces inside, which I personally separate with diapers, burp cloths, wipes, and then under this I have an Amazon changing mat, which I just roll up and put down there, which is perfection. If that is something you're interested in as well, I am happy to link that for you. But the size of this is phenomenal. It's really large and the color is gorgeous. So if you're looking for an extra large diaper caddy to fit and organize all of your stuff really well, definitely check this one out. It is by far the best, and I literally ordered like 10 different ones. Next up, these fantastic bedsheet organizers. I love all the sizes they come in. I got them in king, and every time I wash my sheet sets, I load them up, 2 pillowcases, a fitted sheet. I throw away my flat sheet. Who else does this? And I throw this elastic around there, and I put them all in this bin, and it organizes all of my sheets. So whenever I need a set, I get this bin out, pull my set out, which I'm in the process of doing right now, and then I take the elastic off and put my sheets on the bed, and we're good to go. I also will link these felt organizers, super affordable and very gorgeous, come in a ton of different sizes from Target. So if you want to store your sheets the way that I do in my closet, these are the perfect organizer. They also come in a couple of different colors. So love these, cannot live without them, literally utilize them on the daily. And here are what the bins look like at the top of this linen closet, where I also house all of my cleaning products and travel stuff, but these bins are perfect. And I love how they look with the classic white color shelves. On a side note, I did also pick up the hamper version of the felt organizer for blankets that go at the bottom of this linen closet, as you can see here. So I have shelf, 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 and then I have a bunch of space down here for my vacuum and all of my stuff. I can also put that rolling cart in here. I have another one with cleaning supplies on it. So many good things fit in here, including these felt organizers, super affordable, and are perfect for storing stuff like this in a closet. Next up, my drawer dividers and organizers, both from Amazon. Again, I have ordered so many different types. If you have the IKEA pack system, then let me do the work for you. Here are the bamboo organizers. They're beautiful and high-end looking, and they reach all the way from one end to the other. That was a really big problem. I couldn't find ones that were long enough, and these are the perfect length. They are just a spring inside, so they're spring loaded. There's no tape, there's no double stick tape, there's no ruining anything. And they divide and organize everything perfectly. And then these organizers here are amazing because they fit perfectly as well in the IKEA pack drawers. And then I put all of my socks in this one. I put all sorts of stuff. And I also use my organizers here for my pajamas and other sets of clothing. And then the same thing down here for more pajamas, just to give them nice separation. Speaking of socks, if you are looking for a nice classic thin pair to wear with your Uggs and that are a really good height, I will link these These are some of my favorite. I actually bought 2 packs because they're so good. I usually get these from Target, but they're too thick and they pill. So I love these ones that I got from Amazon, and I will link them for you below. Now I will also show you another beautiful version of this, and these are the clear ones. I'm sure you've seen them all over the internet. I have had these for years, and I've used them for so many different things. They are so affordable, so easy to use, and they literally fit almost any shelf width. And the aesthetic of just how it separates everything so that you can see it and keeps it organized and upright, I love. You can do this with clothes, sweaters, shoes, smaller bags like I did. I absolutely love these things and use them so much. Next up, this light from Amazon. This was a little bit of a DIY, but I love the way that it turned out. I will show you a side-by-side of the inspiration and what I wanted and what I ended up getting. So definitely a bargain. Will save you a ton of money and gives you a really beautiful, nice high-end look. I am not completely done with this room. I want to do some curtains and then probably a natural wood dresser to give it a little bit more of the beige, earthy tones. But I am loving the way that this room turned out, and especially with this light. I think it is so gorgeous and is the perfect size for this room. So essentially what I did was got the light and painted both the wood pieces, the wood little slats, and the gold. You can either paint it or you can use rub and buff to achieve the same effect, whatever floats your boat. But I love the way that it turned out, and we'll link it. It was only 86 bucks from Amazon. Next up, this carpet, you guys, I think it is so gorgeous. I love that it comes in so many different sizes. I love that it's thin. It looks like a total dupe for the Jonathan Adler ruggable rug. I'm not 100% sure, but my favorite part is the back. It has this beautiful grip on the back that keeps it in place so you don't have to worry about when you're doing laundry with it skidding and moving around. Once you place the rug down, it does not move unless you lift it and move it. So really great. I wish all rugs had this. Again, a couple different color patterns. This is by far the most gorgeous. Several different sizes, and I think this is perfect if you have a bigger laundry room and you want something that's going to be in front of the washer dryer. Then this is definitely your guy. I will link this, and I'm so glad that I got it. I was contemplating it for a really long time, and when I finally decided to get it, by the way, super affordable. I wish I would have gotten it several months ago. All right, you guys, that is gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I will leave everything linked in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.